Good morning everyone and welcome to Thursday's Phonics. Now if you're watching this video, I want to say that I'm so proud of you because you have made it. It's the last day of term, the last day of home learning, and before actually you finish for Christmas holidays. Woohoo! I know I'm cheering. Now today we are going to finish with our last sound, and it's actually the sound that we learnt yesterday, which was Z. But this can also be a digraph, and usually we find it at the end of words. So instead of saying it twice like this, z, z, when we say it together, we just say it once, which is z. Okay? Right, let's say all of our sounds, and I've got Buzzy Bee here to help us today. Now when I put the sound underneath the letter, I want you to say what sound it makes. S, a, n, m, d, g, o, k, k, e, a, b, f, u, j, f, u, s. I'm just going to move my camera so you can see the other ones. K and v. Now you might notice that this sound here doesn't look like the way we usually have it all. That's because my laptop's being a little bit cheeky today and it has changed it. So it usually looks like this, ooh, but sometimes the letter L or the sound ooh looks like this, so watch out. It looks like a number 1 almost, doesn't it? But that's because there's lots of different ways to write. Okay, let's have a look at our camera words that we know. Super duper speedy. Should we use our Buzzy Bee again to help us? Let's have a look. We've got the, I, go, to, and no. Well done. Let's do our keywords, and we've got Buzzy Bee again to help us out. So we've got the keyword a, the keyword an, and. Okay, so these two are very similar, but this one's got the d at the end, and that's in stories a lot. As, and we've got at, and last one, in. Did you get that one right? This one's very tricky, it always catches us out, doesn't it? Okay, so our new sound, z, is exactly the same as yesterday, except when we do a digraph or we write a digraph, we try our best to join it. If you find this too difficult, you can stop when I say stop, and you can do the others on its own. But we try and join them together because it makes writing a lot easier for us as we learn to write more words. Entry stroke up, across in a straight line, down diagonally, and stop, across in a straight line. And this is the point where you can stop, lift your pencil up, or if you're feeling super, you can carry on now. So entry stroke up, across in a straight line, down diagonally, stop, and across. Oh, it's tricky, isn't it? It's like a workout. Okay, let's do it again. Entry stroke up, across in a straight line, down diagonally, across in a straight line, and then entry stroke up, across in a straight line, down diagonally, and across in a straight line. The key to writing the sound z is to get your line straight. So here where you can see it's gone a bit wonky, it's very tricky on a computer, but we try and keep those lines really, really straight, okay? Okay, now let's have a look at some words with our sound z in it. Now, do you remember the action that we had yesterday for the sound z when it's on its own? It's like a buzzy bee, isn't it? Zzz. And today we're learning the sound z, but when it's in a digraph. Okay. Now, the sound z is usually found at the end of words, okay? And it makes a longer z sound. So when we say the word buzz, it's a little bit longer. Buzz. Okay, can you see anything else that might have the sound z in it? Here we've got a fizzy drink and it makes a fizz sound. We've got a puzzle, a little chick and his fur is a little bit fuzzy. Fuzz. And finally, who likes this one here? Pizza. Pizza. Okay, let's have a go at reading some words. So, let's put our sign buttons on. And we put a line underneath the Z because we just say it once. Is, fizz. Well done. It's the word fizz, like in a fizzy drink. Hidden the picture on this one this time. Let's have a go. B-a-z, b-az, buzz. Who should be behind here? It's a buzzy bee. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. We have got fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Is it something that is fuzzy? It's a little baby chick, isn't it? Fuzzy. Okay, let's have a look at the next picture that we're going to write. Now, we've got a man playing an instrument here, and he's playing an instrument called a saxophone. And people who usually play instruments that are called saxophones, this here, they usually play a type of music called jazz. So we're going to write the word jazz. Are you ready? Now, at this point, you could get your sound mat to help you write. Okay, j, a, z. Let's sound it out on our fingers. J, a, z, jazz. What's the first sound? It's a j. Well done. Entry stroke up to the top, down in a straight line, and then we're going to do a loop, and then dot at the top. Jazz. J, a, z. J, we've already done. A is the next sound. Entry stroke up and over, stop, back around, up to the top, down and flick. J, a, z, jazz. Now, because we can hear the sound z at the end, it usually means that it's the digraph z. So we're going to try our best and do two. I've just moved the sound mat out of the way so we've got a bit more room. Entry stroke up to the top, across in a straight line as you can, down diagonally, stop, across in a straight line, and then at this point, because it says digraph z, we're going to do our entry stroke up, across in a straight line, down diagonally and across. A bit tricky because I can't do my lines as straight as you probably can, but have a go. J, a, z, j, as, jazz. It says the word jazz. Okay, now I've got a little activity for you to do. Now, oh dear, something's happened. Earlier on today, I had made all these presents with the labels, and it seems that all my labels are muddled up. Oh no. Do you think you could help me find the right present that they match, please? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's have a look at the first one. Okay, so the first one that we've got here has the sound p-e-n, p-e-n, pen. Which present has got a pen inside? Here it is, pen. Thank you for helping me match the first one. Let's do the next one. D-us, d-us, dus. Dus? What's a dus? Oh, it's not a d, is it? It's a b sound. Sometimes we accidentally get those two sounds mixed up. Never mind, doesn't matter. Let's have another go. B-us, b-us, bus. Can you see a bus? Here it is. Thank you very much. I'll just make it a bit smaller now. A bus. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Make it a bit bigger so you can see it. Jet, jet, jet. Which present has got a jet? Like a jumbo jet aeroplane. Here it is. Thank you for helping me match it up. Okay, last one. D, a, oo, d, a, oo. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say the sound oo just once, didn't I? Dearie me, I'm having a mixed up day. Let's see if you can help me correct it. D, a, oo. doll. Doll. Which one has a baby doll? Oh, I'm so glad you helped me put the labels back onto my presents. Thank you. Right, now I've got some presents for my friends. Would you like to see? Oh no, what's happened here? My labels have got muddled up again. I had a present here, and I had a present here, but it seems that my labels have got mixed up again. Do you think you could help me read them? Okay, let's start with this one first. Let's make it nice and big. We've got a camera word first of all. Do you know what that says? Two. Two. Max. Max. To max. From. Dog. From dog. To max from dog. Oh, this present is from dog. So I'm going to put it with dog. Okay? Because when you give somebody a present, you write your name so they know it's from you. So we've got a present here to Max from his friend Dog. Okay, let's read the next one. Are you ready? Let me make it come forward. Oh, there we go. We've got another camera word here. Two. Two. Ooh, now can you remember what sound this one makes? It's the letter name B, but we say the sound B. B-E-N. B-E-N. Ben. To Ben. From. 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 Pig. Pig. To Ben from pig. Okay, now I'm going to match that up here because this present is from Pig to his friend Ben. Okay, your activity today is, now I don't know whether you celebrate Christmas because some of us do and some of us don't, but perhaps you do celebrate Christmas and perhaps you could wrap up a present today that maybe you're going to give somebody in your family. You might be your grown-up special helper and help them to write a label to stick on a present. Okay, so you might like to do that. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, or if your grown-up is more organised than Miss Cook and has already wrapped them all up, then you can do a cut and stick, sticking the labels with the right present instead. And I've put that on our website for you to download and print. Again, if you don't have a printer, you could simply have a go at making labels and then drawing pictures to match them with. Okay? Now have a lovely day everyone, and also have a lovely Christmas. We've got a really exciting day for you tomorrow. Lots of videos that we're going to be uploading from teachers from around a whole Wheatfield Primary School. Okay? Have a lovely Christmas everybody, and see you soon.